Hey guys, MrStardustRicon here, and what is up? Welcome back to another episode of Rune Factory 1. And if you look down in the lower right hand corner, you will see that it is fall first, baby! It is fall first! We have moved ourselves into a new month, which means a lot of exciting things, actually. It finally means we're going to be able to start planting some new stuff as far as our farm goes. So we're going to be able to start planting some fall plants. The carrots and spinach are going to be our main source of like one-off plants this time around. And we've kind of expanded our farm just a bit compared to what we've had for summer and for spring. So I'm really looking forward both to the new music and to having the new farm. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one. Okay, let me grab the 9 stack and then get to work, because this is a lot somber. Like pretty somber overall. But yeah, no, we're going to be able to actually start with our new stuff here, and this is going to be pretty big of a departure and from what we've been doing. Because this month is going to be the most just, hey, we're just playing a fantasy Harvest Moon than anything else, with a lot of farms, because we've got a lot more farms going on than usual than you would have in a regular Harvest Moon game. Let me go grab that last one. There we go. Then we can go ahead and grab this. We could also probably do well to clear this field a little bit. Can't harvest these until tomorrow. Gotta make sure tomorrow isn't a rainy day, because I assume since summer's over, rain is probably making a comeback. I think that's a decent assumption to make. Yeah, now our days are going to be spent definitely a lot. We're going to have a lot more to do during the days, and we're going to have less time to focus on our seasonal caves, because we just have... There's not really as much of a need to go and do them, and it might be nice to just let them sit for RP if we need them. And, you know, more than anything, taking care of our field might be nice. We're going to see. We're going to see what we're playing around with instead of just, like, diving into it. Yeah. Gonna have a whole bunch of feed that we can get tomorrow, and we're gonna be able to take care of it pretty easily, all things considered. Also, this is kind of weird that we didn't get any runes from this, because I was pretty sure, I was pretty damn sure that grazing grass gave us runes, but I guess not. These are probably gonna be pretty close to maturity too, which is nice. And that'll be good. I forgot that I planted this entire row of them on one day. So that's nice and lined up. We've also got 4 or 5 stumps to work with and plenty of single things. We can also pick up these withered... I think that was probably grass that just changed season. Unfortunate. We can pick everything up that isn't wood related, because I'd rather just go straight and knock that down. We also want to... No, today's a holiday, so we're not going to really have a whole bunch that we can do. And because our house expansion isn't here all the way yet, I don't think we're going to be able to buy the bigger storage spaces, which I'm pretty sure is what the first is. But we can make a stop by Ivan and double check on that, just to be on the safe side, because if I can pick those up, then that's definitely the move. Also, I want to check how much money I have. 178,000. Goddamn. Like, we really are staying on top of our money management. But yeah, now that that's clear, let's go ahead and make our way over to Ivan, because he's probably got some nice stuff for us. Also, nice new look for town. I really dig the fall aesthetic. I've always loved fall aesthetic in these types of games. Let's see what you have. A kitchen and a... Oh, can't live without a kitchen. Where will you make dinner? Large kitchen, please. Yeah, okay. Can't do anything with that. We're gonna have to wait until next holiday to buy anything there. But at the very least... Ooh, wait, maybe we're not gonna be able to do much because we can't buy a large kitchen. I hope not. I hope that isn't the case. But yeah, let's go ahead and water the rest of these. And actually, let's take a real quick second and brush our animals. I don't remember if I did that yesterday or not. I hope I did, because I'm trying to keep on top of this as much as I can. Also, stop moving around. You're making me waste RP. I wish missing on various things didn't make you, like, waste RP. I understand on tools, like, majority of tools, because there's, like, you're still using them and they could still be used as a weapon and everything, but you can't really use the brush like that. I wish there was, like, a conditional on the brush. Let's check that real quick, because the closer we get to 3, the fast... Oh, okay. So we have Wool at 3. I want to see if he can help me out on the farm now. Okay. Alright, so I have just looked into things, and I have found out that this isn't like later Harvest or Rune Factory games. In later Rune Factory games, you can have any monster do house and field work. Which I'm sure if somebody's been watching this that is a Rune Factory 1 expert, they've been probably yelling at me inside their mind that, hey, Stardust, you can't be doing this. You need to go and actually get a monster that specializes in specifically harvesting or watering. And there are monsters for that. There's things like the mages that are the best ones for that, probably. Or not the best ones necessarily, but the ones that we have the easiest access to. So I'm probably going to spend today actually working up the lumber that we have, and possibly going on having Camus give us another little monster barn. And once we get that monster barn, then we can go and tame ourselves a mage and maybe get 4 of them. And then we can probably get to work on our next, or having them actually work on the field and taking care of this. Because we're expanding this, it's going to be really important that we can actually get this. But yeah, so our monsters that actually do drop shit or give us production things aren't really going to be helping out on the farm, and they're just here to give us better quality materials and stuff like that. Which I will definitely appreciate. Once we start getting the medium size and large size of the different things that we can get, then we're going to be set for a lot more money. Because I'm assuming, like, mayonnaise, wool, yarn balls, and cheese are already selling for a decent amount. But I can only imagine that they're probably going to sell for a whole lot more once we actually get more shit to work with. Or, like, once we actually get the bigger sizes, rather. The only thing I'm not sure about is yarn balls, because yarn balls actually... I'm pretty sure yarn balls are... what's it called? I'm pretty sure yarn balls are just a one-size item, but I'm not sure on that. I haven't actually ever looked when we got the yarn balls. But yeah, I think we're probably going to be going pretty hard on getting some more monster barns and trying to improve our production. Because if we can start getting... if we can start getting more shit from that, then it's going to work a lot better. So I think we're going to probably at least have 6 monster barns that we have to work with. We're probably going to have, or maybe not. I think maybe 5. I think 5 will be good. So getting all this wood is definitely going to be good. We might want to take a trip to Tauros Cave and get some more lumber from there, because we're definitely going to have a lot of lumber that's built up in there. And I'm hoping that we actually have some runes that we can grab, because today's going to be a long day. We're going to have a long few days where we're not going to be doing anything other than trying to improve our overall farm. Because this has been some stuff that I've been neglecting because I assumed it was one way and it was in fact the other. I guess that's what it pays. I guess I'll pay for that when... I guess I should have looked shit up. That's what I'm trying to say. I should have looked into the guide, and because I didn't, I'm paying for it. Quite literally, in this case. But you know what? I have the money for the barns. It's not that big of a deal. I don't trust that. Let's go to some caves and see. I guess Tauros Cave is nearest to us, so let's go see if there's anything that we can harvest today and grab it from that. Yes, there is. Okay, cool. Perfect. Let's go ahead and medication up and get our healing on, because we definitely need healing. And healing is going to give us a lot more RP to work with than what we have with our actual RP. Just finish up these stumps. And after that, I think each, I'm pretty sure each monster barn needs 100 if I remember correctly. So we're probably going to have to go deep into Toro's Cave today and actually clean things up. Which is fine. We haven't went around and done that for a while, so honestly, we could probably, oh, I don't even need to do that. Whoops. I'll check how much wood we have after this. We might have enough for one monster barn, and if we do, then that's going to be a lot better. Oh, damn it. Alright. I need to figure out some more stuff. Let's see. Oh, right, today's a holiday. So there isn't really a whole bunch that we can do. Besides just going and talking to people. I do want to... What was I going to do? I think I wanted to... Oh, that's right. I can't even have Camus make a monster house... Or a monster barn today, rather, because he isn't working today. So I guess let's instead focus on getting some relationships up and move on from there. Alright. We can take a bath, though. Let's go ahead and take a bath real quick.
Hello.
Alright. Let's take a bath, and then we can go and finish talking to the few people that we still need to talk to, and we can probably go to Toro's Cave and work on that today, rather. No, let's go to Carmite Cave so we can actually keep on working on our strawberry stuff. Here we go. You often say, you know what, that line's at least better suited now, considering we're like 3 months into the, or two full months into the game, and we've actually raised our relationship values with Felicity quite high. Like, you got time to spare because you talk to me so much. No, it's because I like talking to you. Alright, that's everybody that we wanted to, oh, it's also Miss' birthday. I guess we could give her a strawberry. That's all I can really offer her. And if she's not in her house, then I don't know where she'll be, so... Yeah, that's unfortunate. Let's focus on watering the rest of our shit, and then any spare time we have will be spent in Carmite Cave. Ah, okay. I don't think I'm going to harvest these today. I think I'm going to save these for some other time. And just have the runes there. We can make more money that way, but I honestly think we're probably fine on money for a little bit, and it's going to be a little bit more valuable to have the runes. These, on the other hand, will definitely be harvested. Is that the last of the formulas? Yes, it is. Okay. Plus, this way I save RP and save time. Alright, that's everything for here. Let's just go ahead and get out. Keep on growing the stuff that we want, and not anything else. Because I'm going to need RP more than I need money right now. And that's... I'm going to need RP and time more than I'm going to need money right now. That sounds about right. Okay. Might be smart to visit some of the other ones, like, if we could visit Carmine Cave today, or Clement's Cave, that would probably be a good idea, too. But the tomatoes might be harvestable, if not the corn probably is. It's been a minute since we... No, I feel like we've just gotten the corn recently, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. I don't care. Okay. Don't teleport on top. Cool. Oh, that's right. It's not just a simple break. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to town and start working through this wood, shall we? There was a lot of buildup here. We might want to pick up all these weeds. That way we can get more potential spawns. Yeah. Once we clean up all this wood, we'll go ahead and clean up the rest of this field because this is a good field for wood specifically. Like, a lot of the lower floors don't matter as much. They do, but they not as much as these upper floors do. It's at times like this where I'm wishing that I had actually raised my axe instead of my my sickle, but c'est la vie. I'll work through it. It's more RP and more time, and that's like the hard part about it, rather than if we had like a better axe, because I'm pretty sure the next tier of axe cuts things down in 3 slices, 3 fully charged slices, that is. And that's pretty damn good. Especially considering this is like 10, I'm pretty sure. Or 10 or 7 or something like that. It's not good. 1, I'm going to count this time, just so I can actually see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, so it's 6. 6 slices is pretty bad. Makes me wonder how the even upper tiers of axe is going to go. Maybe we can eventually get to a spot where we can cut things down with 1 slice. That would be really nice. But I guess at that point, we're probably not going to need the axe anymore. Yeah, this is going to be a really nice month for development. I thought this was going to be like an empty month of like, oh, I'm just going to be watering my plants and going inside. But the more I thought about it, the more that I realized like, hey, we have actually quite a lot that we can be doing in this month. I don't know if Clemens Cave, or not Clemens, Misty Bloom Cave is actually going to be like a power spike for the game, and there's going to be tougher hitting shit. Like, obviously there's going to be progression because, you know, that's how games work. It's just like, I wonder if we're actually going to have to worry about, oh man, we really got to use this time to build up our materials and build up our weapons and armor for the coming dungeon, because if we don't, then everything is going to fucking like blow us out of the water. All right. We'll see. Fortunately, running out of RP a little bit, but I think we could probably go and pick some more RP up from Clemens Cave if we wanted to. And if not, there's definitely still Carmet Cave, and I'd rather spend like the entire time here today anyway. But I did want to water Clemens Cave. I wonder. I think we'll have just enough RP to clear this field out of its wood. So after we clear this out of its wood, then we should probably just like pluck everything off this field and then go to work. Go and deliver it home. How are we doing on wood now? 179. Okay, that's enough for 1 more. We're shooting for 3 more. All right. Definitely want to see how it is after this. I think this will probably bump us up to 200, so that'll be really good for us. Yeah, we're gonna have just enough HP to work through this, and then we'll probably have just enough time to finish up the clearing this field. Maybe not though. Okay. Lumber level. That beeping is going to be a little bit annoying, but what can you do? I did work myself to the bone. Yeah, I think we'll probably be able to clean all this up with enough time. I don't think this field is as big as I think it is. It definitely is. Definitely is pretty big, though. We're not going to be able to get much money out of this, but hey, it's something. I'm not going to complain about free money. Plus, we can actually use the grasses. We're about to get our apothecary soon. And once we start being able to make produce potions, I guess we're not really going to be using potions all too much outside of, like... I really can't wait until we get round-offs, because, like, fuck, dude. I desperately need those considering how much I get sealed. There's going to be, like, a constant 9 stack in my inventory of that. That's assuming, of course, that we do have the right plants for it. Because we have... I wonder if there are winter grasses or not. I assume so. I know we haven't seen white grass, and white grass is usually for winter. Nice. We actually ended up having a decent amount of time for this. Surprisingly. You know what? I think we should have, like, enough time to water what we can. So, I'm gonna go ahead and grab, first of all, let's grab this. Second of all, let's go back to Carmack Cave. So, we'll have enough time to, like, water some shit. And that's all I can really ask for. 1, 2, 3. That'll be enough for what we need. We'll probably get there around midnight, and then we'll have an hour to actually do everything else. We're going to be able to be damn close on, like, at least getting some in. And watering some is going to be better than watering none. But yeah, I really think we're going to be good for money right now. And then we can save the rest for later. Tomorrow we're going to be buying some more books. And we're also going to be buying... We're also going to be buying a Monster Barn. Yeah, I think it's going to be books and Monster Barn tomorrow are our main priorities. Oh, no, we could actually probably water this entire thing, surprisingly. I definitely thought we would have less time to work with on this. Oh, wait. Strawberries are all done except for these ones. So, yeah. Okay, let's get out. Cool, we watered everything today. Watered everything that needed watered at the very least. Okay. Easy. Easy peasy. Oh, I can't wait. We're so close. We're so close. We can't have it rain. Oh, wait, shit. Today was... I could have got my sickle. Oh, well. No. Okay, today's Monday. Today's Monday. I got my days confused. Okay. Alright, then let's go ahead and get to work watering these things, and actually we can cut these down as well. And clear the rest of the field out. Any and all wood is appreciated. This will definitely push us up to 200 though, and that'll make us to where we can build 2 monster barns. Which is great. Real quick, I'm going to take a second to look some stuff up. Alright, we're back. I just wanted to look up some information real quick regarding watering monsters, and I think I've gotten the most out of it. We're not going to be able to get it working today, and I'm not sure if friendship level actually affects it, because there's actually, surprise, surprise, for a niche JRPG, there isn't much in the way of information out for this game, and if you are, you're probably going to be finding information for the later games rather than Rune Factory 1, which isn't too surprising, but annoying nonetheless. But that's kind of what we have to work with, so instead I'm going to be focusing on trying to get the watering and raising them as fast as we can. Our communication level will definitely help from getting the more monster barns, though. Speaking of that, how am I doing on 210 wood? So we are sitting pretty good on wood. I accidentally hit the glitch that made it to where our squares didn't get watered, but oh well, it's just gonna take another second. And we can go get more RP at Carmite Cave. It's not the end of the world. Our strawberries should be ready today, so we're gonna be able to move on to level 7 strawberries, which is great news. Yeah, let's go refill our shit. This is definitely a lot more time consuming and RP consuming though, which is why I want to get a jump on watering monsters as soon as I could. I really wish I would have known that watering monsters were a thing earlier in the game, and I feel like it would have saved me some time and hassle. Yeah, because okay, I think one of the most important things you can get for Rune Factory games is the automation of your home farm, because that's like one of the most important things that you can do. It makes things so much easier, and it lets you plant more things, and it lets you not have to worry and spend time there as much, to where you can focus more on dungeons or using the seasonal crops and different things like that. So the fact that I haven't had that available to me and I've just kind of ignored it because I assumed, rather, when I shouldn't be making assumptions, because I should know, like, hey, it's Rune Factory 1, what the fuck are you doing, idiot? Okay, this is fully done. Actually, let's grab these. Then we can... Oh, I didn't want to grab that yet. Oh, well. It is 9, so we can go and grab our sickle from Leo, and we can get to work on a few different things. We can actually go and grab a few different things right now. So let's go grab our sickle from Leo. I do have business here. Thanks for my sickle back. We got the quality sickle. I'm tempted to give you the axe, but we actually need that still, because we're gonna need to pick up some more wood. We also need to pick up... Oh, we can give our gift right now too while we're here. Here we go.
Thanks. Good morning.
All right, and we can pick up some more grazing grass seeds while we're here.
Thanks for coming as always.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just pick up 9. Might as well.
Come on in.
It's a nice little bundle. Let's wait until after we build our monster barns though, and get our new monsters to cut down that shit. This isn't where I need to go. Yes, it is actually. Hey there. Give me a monster hut, please. 100 pieces of wood and 1,000 gold. Yeah, the 1,000 gold is nothing, and let's go ahead and get another monster barn. So we can get 2 new monster barns. We can get more harvest stuff and... sorry. Let's go ahead and say hi to the rest of the people in town while we're here.
So, you've come to buy something?
Alright.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's go ahead and finish that off. We're gonna go and probably tame... We could probably tame 4 monsters today. We can... Or no, we could probably grab basically everything that we need. So we're gonna have 1 barn that's dedicated to all our water people. And we can have 1 barn that's dedicated to... Or the second barn can be dedicated towards our more, like, stock monsters that we've already been doing. So I really do like the idea of having a barn for every day, because it is on a 4-day cycle. Is this where they... Yeah, this is where they are. I don't think I have the pet glove on me. Shit. That was a waste of a trip. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab our monster glove, and that should be about good for everything. We should take the time to go ahead and throw all our trash into this place, though. Weed, weed, grass, weed. We basically just want to throw the weeds and the stones. We can take the time and throw these grasses that we have into our fridge while we're here. Ah, sorry, I had to scratch my nose there for a second. We actually don't have a lot of that, so let's go ahead and dump that in there. Or at least if we do, I can't see it. And then the 5, so that'll be a nice even stack. We're coming to a close on that, but by the time... I forget if storage is on week 2 or week 3. I think it might be on week 2, and if that's the case, that's really nice because that's when that coincides when our house upgrade gets finished up. Okay, so we have our tools now. Let's go ahead and grab our monster petting glove and go to work. We need to get 4 of the witches. Alright, which one? Ow, you actually do a decent bit of damage to me, all things considered. But hey, my communication is that well. I'm gonna go ahead and make numbers, that way I know which one's which, honestly. Mama 1. Because I'm pretty sure it's... Oh, wait, right. They'll just respawn. But yeah, my communication is definitely a lot better, so we're going to be able to get these guys a lot easier than we would have been able to otherwise. There's Mama 2. There's Mama 3.
There.
It's surprising to me that they have one default name and that's it. It's really funny, though, at the same time. And there's Mama 4. No, Mama 4. There we go.
There.
So now we've got all that. We can now make another trip out and get some... Actually, no, it's right here. We can grab a woolly while we're here. Oh! This place has silver. I forgot this place had silver. It might be worth to try and farm a bit more here. Alright. Grab a woolly. This one wanted to be a little bit more irritating. You can have wool 3. Oh, okay. No, that was... Really? 5 letters is the max amount, huh? That's surprising. But yeah, no, we've got that. The last thing we need to do is go and grab the last of the monsters. So we can take a real quick trip to Clement's Cave and pick up our friendly little bee, because God knows they've been so well to me before. No, that's the wrong one. Ow. Please don't make this more difficult than it has to be. I don't want to get poisoned. I really don't want to get poisoned. Thank you. Yeah, it's 3 letters because... Or it's 5 letters is the max. That's super surprising. I guess while I'm here, I can double check on all of our shit. Yeah, we're good. And we don't need to water anything in Clement's Cave today, I don't think. Because I'm pretty sure our corn and our tomatoes are both harvestable right now. Let's double check on that. Yeah, all the corn is harvestable. Sick. Then let's get out of here and go up to Gigant Mountain and pick up a Buffamoo and a Crocodile. And then we can get back to work on collecting more wood. I say as we come here where there is actually quite a lot of wood. God damn. That's surprising. I guess I didn't really do anything with these patches of dirt. I think there's another spot up here that needs it. No, okay, there isn't. Pet glove. wonder if my communication will raise from this. Ow. Or if it's strictly with the ones on our home. Ow. There we go.
There.
Let's take this opportunity to heal a bit. Oh, I forgot. You guys respawn. We should just escape because that's going to be easier than making our whole way back. Magic's really coming in clutch for me now because we have we don't have more RP to work with, but I don't know. I feel like magic has been working out better for me, even though there's no specific like magic skill in this game. It's just a little bit of a disappointment, but you know what? That's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and pick up this last one, and then we'll be good with monsters today. Pet glove, and go to town. So these guys are actually going to be doing damage to me. Pretty sizable damage, too. And Dandy.
There.
Weird name for a cluckadoodle, honestly, but I'm not going to judge. Ugh. Okay, now that we've got all our monsters, we can go ahead and harvest all of our grass.
Hello.
Hey, Mist. So now that we have tier 3 of this, we should be able to do 3x3s pretty easily. Yeah! Simple. And then we can plant the rest of the grazing grass and water this. Now, I'm going to guess that how much a specific animal is willing to work is dependent on their friendship level. In which case, we are kind of a little bit out of luck on that because we kind of don't have any friendship level on any of the new mages that we just picked up. So we're really going to have to put in the work to actually raise those up. Well, that's fine. That's what this month is for. I can actually harvest all of the animals in the last one today, which is really nice. And then I'll just have to worry about day 3 one. Okay, so I only need one more, I only need one more farm, or monster barn rather, which is great for me, because how are we sitting on wood right now? 11 wood, so we need 90 more. That's 9 more stumps, so we should be able to get that done in a few days. Or in a few days. I think it's actually probably going to be able to... We're probably going to be able to do that, like, within a day or so. Alright. Let's harvest all you guys. And see how we're doing on basically everyone else. Where's our collection bin? There it is. And that should get our communication skill up. Yeah, level 7. Alright, we're doing pretty good on that. We're gonna surpass our fucking fishing skill. C'est la vie. Rest in peace, fishing skill. You were useful to me in the opening bits of the game, and you might be useful to me in this month again. Honestly, we're gonna have a lot of different things that we can do. But we'll see. Camping probably isn't going to be raised at all. If it is, it's going to be raised on like the last few dungeons in the game. While I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and assign you guys... water the fields. Yes, please. Thanks. Water the fields. Thanks. Water the fields. Thanks. No. Water the fields. Thanks. What should I do? Okay, cancel. There we go. And we should be good on feed. 247 feed that we have. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, okay. 247 feed. We got 75 there. We got 64 there. 54 there. 54 there. Okay. The really nice part about this is like less. I didn't expect the feed to go as far as it did because I figured, okay, we cut one feed and then one feed is one. But one feed actually goes to each one of the barns, which is huge. So the amount that we're getting is actually a bit of a surplus. We don't really need to have that many feed places. We could honestly like cut back that whole entire other row, but I think it's fine. So now they're going to be watering at 10 o'clock each morning. So that's going to be great to see. I'm going to go ahead and not water my fields tomorrow just to see how, or not water them, but like not water them, but like wait until they do their job and then see how well they do their job to know like, okay, I need to water this amount and this is how much they're doing at 0 FP and stuff like that. Because the FP is definitely how much they're going to work. And I don't have a lot of faith in 0 FP, honestly. But hey, that's what this month is for. I would say I hope by winter we're going to be able to have everything fully automated, but come winter we're not going to have to do anything at all because our field's going to go barren. Winter is a dead month. But that means winter is also a month for all of our dungeon exploring to go. And probably make up any surplus of money and buy anything we didn't in the first month. I just realized we need to go to the library. I didn't buy the books that I needed, and I think the only books that I haven't bought are Monday's books. I think I talked to everybody in town. I think I did that first thing in the morning.
Please, do come in.
Soulcraft Beginner. Okay, we can buy Advanced. 12,000.
Please,
And
come in.
how much is this going to cost? Wasn't where we had this. 25,000. That's going to cost us a bit, but you know what? That's fine. 132,000. We still have plenty. So then I guess this is Tuesdays, maybe? Mr. Shields, mixtures and concoctions. Because I don't know where else we would get these. And these are probably for accessories now that I'm thinking about it. I'm pretty sure we have all the cooking books at this point. Which is great. But yeah, these are probably going to be all for accessories, like the beginner, intermediate, advanced, and master tier for that. Which we're not going to be able to see until, I think tomorrow might be the day for that. Ah, okay, there we go. That's how we do it. Okay. So now we're going to be able to actually do quite a lot. And pick, our radishes are going to definitely make a rise in... they're definitely going to make a rise come spring. In fact, it might be smart of us to start prepping... it might be smart of us to start prepping for spring and getting level 10 radishes. That way we can get level 10 pickled radishes. But we aren't raising cucumbers. We're not making... we're not getting too many of that. I'm trying to look at see what we can actually get. We see our success rate depending on level right there. So this is just purely RNG dependent. We have a 0% percent rate because we need a skill level 30, which is fine. But we can't do much else besides that, which is fine. Auto skill. We can do it by like auto. Like, hey, this is what you can do, and this is. I wonder why. What's the difference between auto and skill? Whatever. But we have all the recipes available to us for like free ball, not anything. The only thing we can definitely not make is relaxed tea leaves, which is fine. I wonder if there's just not winter grasses in this, because it looks like that's all the... No, okay, because we definitely have purple grasses, and that's not in the recipe. Okay. Well, that's good to know. We're not making cucumbers, though. I'm pretty sure that's a summer plant, so it might be worth it to make, to get a few fields of those. Because we can make pickles pretty easily. Hey,
Hello.
hey Rosetta. Don't worry, I do plenty of shopping. I guess today, let's go ahead and grab some RP from Karmat Cave. And go and grab our new strawberry. And then we should be good. We can put it in the seed maker and bring us up to tier 8. Which is going to be fantastic. There we go. Look at that. Level 7. God damn. So that's going for 1400 now. That is quite the hefty amount for a strawberry. You know, I kind of wish, of course, like, whenever you're playing a game like this, you're like, oh, I wish this game had the things later games have. But, like, one of the really nice things I remember about Rune Factory 4 was that after you shipped a crop, then you could buy it from the general store, which is such a nice thing. And I kind of wish that this was here, too. So we could sell off one cucumber, and then we could just buy a whole bunch of cucumbers or something like that. And we could focus on that instead. But, you know what? That's fine. Because the buying part of it was nice for gifts, rather than like, oh, I want to make a profit off of this. What was I doing? That's right, I needed to put this in the seed maker. It's this one. Okay. Level 7 strawberry seed. We need to grab our... what do we have in our inventory right now? We actually have quite a bit, but we can grab the rest of our... the rest of our growing materials here and get to work on that. I think after I get done with... maybe I should just start on turnip raising quality now. Because turnips are going to be among some of the easiest to do with that. Because turnips have like a 3-day growth period or something ridiculous like that. Let's go ahead and clear this one. That sounds good. Slowly start getting rid of our level 1 strawberry fields. They served us well, and they are still serving us well, but this one has to die for the cause. There's my sickle. Alright. Let's start over. Another strawberry, another life. One more greenifier, some more formulas, and we're off. Oh wait, we need to water this too. Everything else is probably good. I should make a quick trip out to Toro's Cave to see if that needs watered. But I think I've watered basically everything else. Actually, I don't think I've watered... Did I water my main field back home? I watered all this. Did I water the grazing grass? No, I didn't. Okay. We're not going to be able to get much wood today, then. But that's fine. I think we're just going to be short of enough. No? Okay, that's surprising. Now we're short of enough. That was dumb. Okay. Let's grab our axe. We can clear everything out on our field. And we're not going to need all too much wood anymore. Ah, there we go. Cool. This is a nice calming end of the day, honestly. Just relaxing, cutting away wood, getting rid of anything we need. God, I can't wait until just a few more days. We can just wait a few more days and our house is going to be ready. That's the big dream right now. Fuck everything else. Well, not everything else. Big house just lets us actually work towards everything else, which is what we really want here. Also, you gotta get rid of our vibe music? Come on, game. I get that it's night, but Don't get rid of the good tone, the good tunes. Come on. I should check how we're doing on wood after this. Because we might be able to make our next barn tomorrow. And if that's the case, then we can ship off our axe too. Because we won't need wood for a little bit. Alright, that's that. 74. Yeah, we're definitely gonna... depending on if we have to water anything in Toro's cave, we might be able to just straight up finish our wood process today. Which is going to be great. Let's check. Okay. This needs watered. But I think everything's fine outside of that. That's also going to sink the eggplants in the... or not the like both of them, but it's going to sink... It's going to sink them together so I can... Ooh! Amethyst. Or is it... No, that's a sapphire. My mistake. I make that mistake so much. It might be worth it to go to Gigant Mountain before we... rather than go deeper into this cave. Because this cave does have a lot of wood, but I'd rather just go to straight to the beginning of Gigant Mountain instead. Because that is easier to access, I think. And we can leave easier. We do have 2 minutes to work with, so that's plenty of time in my book. That puts us up to 86. Yeah, we're going to be able to get all the wood we need. Nice. Oh, I'm so happy. Alright. Let's get us the last of our wood and call it a day. And call it an episode, too. Because I'm sure we're definitely getting up there. We're probably in the 50-minute range at this point, but oh well. It was a busy day. It was a busy episode. What can you say? And that'll be all she wrote for our wood. Oh, I'm so excited. And then we can upgrade our axe. There isn't much point to upgrading our axe anymore past this, honestly. Tier 3 is probably going to be good enough for the rest of the game. And I could probably say the same out of the hammer, but it might be worth it to go into one more hammer level. Whereas I feel like watering pot is definitely going to be more worth it. We're going to have to see how good because I'm sure watering pot is kind of our standard for what to expect out of the upgrades. Like, hey, does the watering pot do a 3x3 on tier 3? Then the rest of the tools also probably, any of the ones that like are affected by range, they are also probably all 3x3 and stuff like that. But that'll be all she wrote for this episode. We had a couple of full days. We now have a whole bunch of wood to work with, and we have some watering monsters, and we have another barn full of monsters for... Actually, you know what? I might not want to make that next barn yet, just because it might be better to wait until it is the day to actually collect their shit. But we'll see. Alright, but yeah, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm actually so excited to be in autumn and working with autumn stuff now rather than the end of summer, which was definitely more filler and I need to do this and this, but like it's mostly just doing my day-to-day schedule. Whereas this, we've actually got quite a lot that we're going to be doing. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Take care, guys.